tonight's guest. She's got so much energy, Greta Thunberg tries to protest her. Outnumbered co-host Emily Compagno. She knows more about the economy than the President of the United States. Then again, who doesn't? Fox Business anchor Lauren Simonetti. Well, very buggy. What do you think, Emily? Do you agree with me?
Absolutely, and I think it's about putting a Band-Aid over a hemorrhaging, amputated arm, which is, oh, if we just add larvae mealworms to the kids' diet, then everything is going to be okay. A whole hell of a lot faster than Americans eating meat or those in Denmark eating meat. So to me, I see this, but I'd rather sort of find out after the fact. But I think, you know, the larval mealworm is really hard to stomach. The worm's the worm.
I'll bet it doesn't matter much.
We've got the bowl right here. You can
spew.
Can I apologize? I want to apologize when you said crickets and the camera came.
Force them on us.
What is that supposed to replace? I mean, you'd have to eat the whole thing of bugs to be slightly full,
I'm sure.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's protein.
There's
protein.
Meatless Mondays. That has caught on. It's cheaper. We're having a school lunch problem, being able to afford it. Just give them bugs. Normalize it early. Change their behavior early. That's where we're headed.
It is so true.
That's where we're headed.
But you know
I
what?
do not
be introduced to laboratory food. In the end, they want to take over all.
Have a between meal.
Try the worm, would you,
Wait,
Joe?
those-
Oh yeah,
Bugs.
they don't say, you know, it'll go great with this. How about some?
Telling our information too. I don't trust them. The thing that's bad about
And his first TikTok video after being booted from the Intelligence Committee was to get on TikTok and say felonious activity. And he wants us to pay him now more to run for Senate. And as the WAPO warned.
Jamie, what do you think of this? But I don't know if I splashed on the mountain or not. But
I don't understand. It's just being paused. Like, it's coming back literally next year. It's not going anywhere. It just has a different theme. It's still going to be Splash Mountain. So what I don't understand is the freak out over just what essentially bottled water everywhere.
yes, it's true. Well, so you think it's kind of overhyped.
Yeah. So they're replacing it with the Tiana Princess and the Frog story now.
Yeah.
But someone at some point, because everybody's always on the edge of their seats like this, waiting to get offended, they're going to get offended about that princess
Yes,
story.
she's kissing frogs in that movie.
The choices they give you are 20%, 25%, and 30%.
Tipping, Lauren, and I like tipping it.
During COVID, right? But COVID happened, and we all felt bad for everybody who was working, and I started over-tipping. And then we got rid of cash. Nobody has cash for the jar. And I do no tip.
No tip.
And I am not shamed.
Not shamed.
If it's a big order, I'll leave a tip. But if it's like a little something, I'm like, dude, you're just doing your job. You're doing your job. Tip me to do my job.
This is interesting.
Yeah, like some car keys and really generous.
Okay, I just wanted to kind of get that in there.
Yes, yes, I agree with you. I agree with Lauren totally. I have a whole system for everything, and it involves labor and it involves service. Absolutely. 20% plus at a sit-down dinner, and then if it's takeout, then I would just do like 10 or 15 or whatever. Delivery, I tip delivery people who's absorbing the hard, difficult part of this food chain that we're all in, and absolutely, I tip those people, yeah.
Excellent. DeVito, you're probably playing some dates.
I am.
Special thanks to Emily Compagno, Lauren Simonetti, Joe DeVito, Jamie Lissau, and you, our studio audience.